Asheville, North Carolina. It is a lovely place up here in the Appalachian Mountains and in the Blue Ridge. And it's unique. While it's an old area, it's a young and progressive city. It's one of the great small cities of America. Why would you not come to Asheville?
This experience has been wonderful, and I've gained so much in-depth knowledge about this part of the country. I feel like I've gotten to know not only another city, but another culture, a lot of history, and just a lot of fun.
We started out with a history lecture who filled us in on how Asheville came to be as a town and the people who populated it.
Yesterday we had the pleasure of seeing the Biltmore and exploring not only the inside of the house, but around the gardens as well.
This exhibit showed you really how the Vanderbilts would have lived. So it wasn't just the building itself, but it was a feeling for how they occupied their private quarters and how they entertained.
Well, the highlights of the program, in my opinion, is the culture, and a good example of that is the gentleman we had yesterday, Lee Knight.
He is an entertainer, a folk singer, a storyteller, and he has a vast knowledge of the Cherokee Nation. And he also performed in the evening with a selection of both mountain folk tunes and Cherokee folk tunes on handmade instruments that he has acquired over his time.
He's a good example of the type of person we like to have as a presenter at Rhodes Scholars.
The other people on this trip are wonderful. Since I'm by myself, I was a little worried that I would be lonely or doing things by myself, but everyone has been very welcoming and inclusive.
You'll be welcomed here. You will find friendly people here. Rhodes Scholars are renowned for their curiosity and for their desire to learn. And you will certainly find all of that in this program.
I think future participants should know that this is not a dry tour of merely a recitation of facts. There's a lot of interesting history here. It's presented in a way that brings the history and lives of the people who are here to life. So I would say if you want more than just a typical folder of information that you might get on a brochure, this is the place to go.